So it's part 2 of running the Cotswold Way. It's part 2 of my Couch to Ultra Marathon Runner YouTube series. We're going Stanton to Winchcombe. I've been advised that it's going to be muddy on this section, and thus far I've got a bit muddy. So let's get involved with what's down here. I suppose I'm not going to actually damage anything, I'm just going to get wet, so might have to put the phone down for the inevitable stack that's going to happen here. There's no other way around this, so once you're muddy, right? So, yeah. Things you find on the Cotswold Way. Are you kidding me? Fell running and footballing, two of my lovely passions. Anyway, I've not done a great deal of running just yet, so let's get on with it. Embrace the mud. is it that way? Or is it that way? Map says sort of that way. This looks like the more trodden path towards the Malverns in the background. Real strange vibe up here. It's like you're not in England at all. They look like they're going to dampen the spirits, Mr. Frodo. Speed up. Morning, mate. Hello. Gnarly coming down here with this little stream. A little part of the route I wouldn't want to be coming up. Nearly missed that. Sauntering along. Remember the acorn on the Cotswold Way. This may be muddy. Nearly there now. Got about a mile and a bit to go to Winchcombe. As advertised, it's been muddy. We've had a load of rain over the last sort of day and a half. Some weather warnings about. I'm always a bit seriously like running on ice in these ultras in the mud. Get some football boots. Any slight gradient and you're gonna stack it big style. But we're in a farmer's field, so what do you expect? It's flat. There's gonna be no runoff, so this is pretty nice. So far the Cotswold's Way has been pretty good, pretty claggy underfoot, which is great training. So the 7 miles today will probably feel like 12 or 13. Not so many hills on this particular section. The next part, when we come to Clive Hill, famous Clive Hill, will obviously be a bit more higher, but on this section of the Cotswold we've actually been over the highest point at the Broadway Tower, so it's all downhill to Bath from here. So that's where we would have come out if we'd have stopped enjoying ourselves and gone left instead of downhill, but never mind, it's all fun. I needed an extra mile or so on anyway. There we go. Winchcombe. I'm meeting Z Roads at the White Hart Inn. I think he's here on the right. There's young Zed. Took a slight detour for the extra miles.
Did you?
I should have gone left and I went straight down, so ran along the road.
Default.
No. So that's Stanton to Winchcombe.
Winchcombe, yes.
Part 2 of the Cotswold Way, running the Cotswold Way, and whoa, too many weeks into the couch to ultramarathon runner training. So with that, we'll see you next time.
Wrong hand.